Alright boys, I'm back, and today I'm going to be looking at some older videos from a few months back. I made a video on it, but not exactly these videos. But anyways, the video is it's TikTok time travelers, okay? I'm making it way too complicated, like way more complicated than it actually is. But anyways, it's TikTok time travelers. I'm going to be looking back on some old videos that they posted and proving that they're not real, because none of them are real. And I've said this in my video before, in my two videos before, and some people for some reason believed it. I don't know. And I don't want to hear anyone be like, it's a role play. Okay, let's just start the video. So you said it's gonna cost $1.34 trillion. That's what gonna be the damage. $1.34 trillion worth of damage. That's a lot. And you said electricity is only gonna be out for 2 weeks. 1.3 trillion. No, that doesn't sound reasonable. But you said it started in Nebraska and moved its way up to Canada. $1.34 trillion worth of damage and electricity out for 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks. I don't know. It doesn't sound real to me. I also searched it up on Google just to make sure, even though I live in Canada, so I would remember if a bad earthquake causing $1.34 trillion worth of damage occurred and went up to Canada, I would remember it. But it never happened. I searched it up. There's no earthquakes like that bad in started in the U.S. and moved up to moved up to Canada. It just didn't happen. I don't think many people believe this one because it's very stupid. It's like you're saying that an earthquake causing $1.34 trillion worth of damage is starting in Nebraska is going to move up to Canada and electricity is only going to be out for 2 weeks. It just doesn't sound realistic to me. At least make it sound realistic. You know what? I might be wrong here. Maybe that is realistic and I'm just fucking stupid. I don't think it is. I don't think it's realistic, but like I just said, maybe I'm just stupid and it actually is something that's the way it works. Don't say I didn't warn you. What do you want us to do? Fight the wave? Go outside and just say, hey, wave, put them up, put your hands up, let's fight. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? But no, this didn't happen. There's no records anywhere of it. And also, I didn't even need to search it up. Because everyone in the world would remember this. Even if, well, a little over exaggerated, everyone in the world, but you know what I'm trying to say. Someone that lives in Canada, like me, I will remember this because New York is not fucking that far from Canada. New York City is not that far from Canada, and I would think this is not something you forget. A big fucking wave coming December 3rd. There's something with him, the U.S., and December. He said it hit New York City and the rest of the eastern seaboard of the United States. Now, if it did happen, it didn't. But if it did happen, I think it probably cost more than only $4 billion, because like $4 billion for the whole entire eastern seaboard of the United States to be destroyed, like he said in the video. Like I'm trying to say, if you're gonna make accounts like this, it's it's, I guess, fine. Like, you're not harming anyone, but at least make it make a bit of sense, because sometimes it's just obnoxiously funny. Look at this steal from me. That was sick. Anyways, yeah, just make more sense than that. That's just not true, because from what I had to do a bit of research, because I'm not a fucking expert on space and shit, but if anyone knows anything more than what I'm going to say, please comment it down below. But what I read was that no NASA space rover is on Neptune currently. There has been a space rover, a fucking, what's a Voyager 2, from what, yeah, it's called Voyager 2, they have been, it has been close to, oh my god, again, god, anyways, it has observed Neptune, but it's, from what I could find, it was never actually landed on Neptune, or if it did, from what I read, is it never landed on Neptune, but even if it did, it's probably not there anymore, because it was back in, like, 1988. Like, that's just not gonna still be there almost 40 years later. As much as I would love to be able to say that this is gonna be possible within the next 5 years, let alone this year, but within the next 5 years, like he said this year, in the beginning of 2022, that humans went to Mars and started terraforming it. Like, no, it's not gonna be possible. If it's gonna happen, which I kind of want it to, because that's just cool. Like, living on Mars, isn't that sick? And even Elon Musk himself, who his whole goal with SpaceX is to, or one of his goals is to go to Mars, like terraform Mars and be able to make it inhabitable. Like that's just such a cool idea, but it's just not gonna happen this year. And also, everyone would have heard of that. I don't even know why I had to explain that. The date he gave is literally exactly 1 month ago today, from when I'm recording this video. The video will actually be out 1 month ago today, from when the date. So it's the same date. Anyways, I need to stop explaining this shit. But anyways, that never happened. I think I would have heard of it. I think a lot of people would have heard of it, because, yeah, fuck space. Ooh, yeah, but, like, it just didn't happen. This is more realistic than a lot of other shit he's said. And the next one's kind of funny, too. And there's one more after this, and it's kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, it just didn't happen. Like, I don't really think I have to explain anymore. Other than that, it just didn't happen, because it's not something that did happen. What do you want me to say about it? Like, there's nothing, like, why didn't it happen? I can't explain that. Why the fuck did I sound like I was getting mad for a second? Where was the alien found? Was it found on Mars that we're terraforming? Like, according to him, we're already on Mars at this date. Like, they got a whole civilization. They got Walmart up there too, or Mars Mart, or whatever the fuck they're calling it now. I don't know, but where the fuck are you gonna find another creature in space in our solar system? Probably on Mars. That's the farthest we're probably gonna get right now. And in 2022, we're not even gonna get to Mars in 2022. Like, we might be able to get a ship, but, like, it takes a while to get to Mars. It's not like a quick, easy 20-minute trip. It's not super close. And why would astronauts just take a random creature that they find in outer space to be looked at? It's not a fucking person going to the doctor's office. He's not going to be just looked at. That just sounds like a way to start war with an alien race that you don't want to, like, you don't even know they exist. Why would you want to pick up a random fucking creature you find in outer space? Be like, hey, just come back, come in here for a second, and then knock him out with a fucking beer bottle and bring him back to Earth to be tested on. Like, you're just gonna start war with aliens. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you did enjoy, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, if you want to be notified every single time I upload, turn on post notifications or join the Discord in the link in the description. I said notifications. But yeah, there's not really much for me to say other than this is like my 100th video I've uploaded on this account, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I can say other than no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. I hope you guys do have a good rest of your day, and yeah, that's it. See ya.